It's a new year. Happy New Year, everybody. It's 2025 and we're back with a new quick start guide for you in Command. So if you're new to KW or new to real estate, this guide is going to help you get started in KW Command. So let's jump right in. I'm Bren Brewer, your favorite tech trainer, and let's jump into Command. So first things first, when you log in or when you sign up with KW, you will get a Command username and password. You're going to use that at the website that's agent.kw.com, agent.kw.com. You're going to use those credentials to log in here, and you will put those in and you will just click the sign in button. The first thing you're going to want to do when you get into Command is click on your name in the top right corner and click on My Profile. This is going to be all the stuff that you filled out when you onboarded. You can change your photo by clicking edit, your bio, your languages, your service areas, your specialties, your designations, and any information that you might want here. That's going to be in your My Profile contact information. You can also click on My KW. There you're going to see your important Keller Williams user ID number, your KW email, and your KW start date. You can also click on Manage Your KW email here, and that's going to take you over to reset your password if you ever need to reset your KW email password. You'll also have your login credentials, your username and password. You can also reset your password here if you don't like what you chose when you onboarded. And then you have your recovery email. It's very important to make sure that this recovery email is not your KW email. Below there, you're going to have your personal information. You can edit any of this, where you prefer to receive your KW communications, your mailing address, your legal name, social, birth date, emergency contact, all of this information here. And then you'll also have your profit share bank account. On the left-hand side, you can also see your affiliations. So if you click on MLS, it's going to give you your ID for whatever MLS that you're in. If this is not in here, please get that inserted. You'll need to contact your MCA if that's not in there. And then you can click on your office and it's going to show you your company dollar and royalty splits and amounts that you've paid in. It's going to give you your More ID. This is your accounting ID, and your actual start date or your anniversary date with your brokerage. It will also, below that, you can manage deductions and add any KW Cares or Next Gen or Bold Scholarship amounts to your CDAs automatically. Now let's go back to the Command homepage. We're going to click here in the top left. We're going to click Command Home, and now we're going to go into settings again. We're going to click on our name in the top right corner, and now we're going to click on settings. Once you click here, you'll see that you have lots of applications that you can integrate into KW Command. The first one that I'm showing is DocuSign. You should receive your DocuSign credentials from your Market Center as well. If this is not connected, I would like you to go to answers.kw.com, search DocuSign, and click on the Get Started with DocuSign Rooms, and then click here on how to create and connect your DocuSign account. It's very important that you follow these instructions completely when you're setting up your DocuSign account, especially if you're not using your KW email address. It works a lot easier if you use your KW email address. But these are the instructions here on answers.kw.com on how to set up your DocuSign account if it's not already set up for you. If you have .loop, you can log in and connect that account. You can connect Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, your Google Calendar, your Gmail, and your Facebook Ads Manager is going to be connected in Campaigns. If you have Office 365, you can connect that, and you can also connect Twilio. I suggest if you want to use Twilio that you go ahead and sign up for that now. It may not be here for you guys. You would have to click on this little marketplace button and go in and add Twilio to your integrations. That's where if there's something that's not listed that you want to integrate, you can click on this marketplace and actually go there and find it. Now, when you're signing up for Twilio, not only do you have to sign up for it, but then you have to go back into Command and pick a number, and you do that by clicking Manage here here at the bottom and you pick a number, and then you set a forwarding phone number as well, because Twilio is texting only inside of command. And so you'll want to make sure if someone calls that number that the call is forwarded to you, and there is a cost for forwarding calls to your cell phone number. It works a little bit like minutes used to work back in the 90s, early 2000s for cell phones. So that is your profile, your My Profile, and your integrations. Now we need to click over here on the sidebar menu on Connect Settings and then Marketing Profile. This is your consumer facing profile. So this is going to be anything on your website or your app, and you'll need to come in here and upload your photo. Make sure your details are correct. And any military affiliations, you'll put your bio, phone numbers, websites, your Market Center logo. Now my Market Center logo is really long and it looks squishy in here, but don't worry, because let me show you my website, and it does not look squishy on my website. So just make sure that even though it looks crazy here, it's just the little space that it had to put it. And then make sure your Market Center information is here. Any legal footer text or links that you might need, you'll make sure those are there. And then you'll put your social links as well, because let me go and show you my social links here are connected and on my website, and that comes directly from back in command, the marketing profile. Once you're done, make sure you click save. It is all the way at the bottom. I can't tell you how many times I've come in here, put my photo in, and then navigated away and I forgot to click save at the bottom. So make sure you're clicking save at the bottom so that all of your changes will take effect. So that is your marketing profile. Must be filled out to have information on your website. And if you want to update your bio on your website, that's also going to be done here in this marketing profile under bio. Navigating back up to your name in the top right corner, we are going to click on our referrals profile. All right, in the referrals profile, you want to come in here and make sure that you keep this information up to date, that your phone number is up to date, your email, because when anyone is searching in the referral section for someone in your area and they see agents, this is what they're going to see. So you'll come in here, you'll click edit profile, and you'll change all of this information, and make sure you put your service areas in, because if you work in, like, so my Market Center is in Spring, but I don't live in Spring and I don't work in Spring too much, but I'm closer to Conroe, Woodlands, and Montgomery. So make sure that those service areas are on your profile and also in your My Profile. To edit your profile, you're just going to click edit profile, put in your information, and click save changes at the bottom. We only have one more profile, so let's go back to command, and now we're going to click on designs. Once you're in designs, you're going to click create design, you're going to click on print and click next. This is going to take you into the We brand editor. You may get a couple of pop-ups if you've never been in here before, but you're also going to click on assets when you come in here, and then you'll click on images, and under your images, these are the company images, you need to find my assets here, and this is going to be where you upload all of your headshots. You can see here I have mine. I've uploaded them several times. If you like a headshot that has no background, you can click the three dots and click remove background, and it'll do the background removal for you. Doesn't always get it 100% every time. Like on this one, you can see I still have a little background up here on the top of my head, but here in a second you'll see that I have a background removed photo and I didn't have to do anything to it. So make sure you have your headshots uploaded in here. I have a ton of stuff that I upload in here. And then you want to click on logos and make sure that you have the logos that you want to use for the office. If you are in My Market Center, you will need all of these logos. They should have been uploaded for you, but if they're not, put them there. If you have anything else that you use regularly, you can click on any of these and add them. And then one more thing before we leave this page, I want you to click on your picture or initials in the top right. Click on profile. Make sure you put your profile picture in here and all the information here that you would want as default in any of your designs. When you're done with that, you just click save at the bottom, and then you can navigate back over to templates. There's tons of templates in here for you to use if you'd like. There's listings, buyer, lead gen, even templates in Spanish. The next thing you need to do when you're setting up command is to go to your app store or your Play Store. I'm on my mobile here, you can see that. And I'm just going to click on my app store and I'm going to search for KW, and then you can see here the KW command app. You'll just click install. It will install for you. Once it's installed, you want to open it. You're going to log in with the same credentials that you logged in with on the desktop version. You'll get a warning about Telephone Consumer Protection Act. Click OK after you've read that. And then now you are good on your app. So what you'll need to do is make sure that you are in your personal account. Do you see this here? You can click there, and if you are on a team or if you're in coaching, you can switch between these two. But you'll see that you do have two accounts. I want to make sure that I'm in my personal account, and then I want to click on contacts at the bottom, and then I want to click the three dots in the top right and click on import contacts. This is going to pull contacts from your phone, and you can get some in there. Now, don't put 20,000 contacts from your phone in here. Just put a couple at first, start working on them, playing with command, and then you can see how command is going to work, and then you can add more and more and more later. But this is going to be an easy way to add someone to your phone. You can see I have 5,923 contacts in my phone. I don't want all those in command. So just to show you, I'm just going to click on one. I'm going to click continue. If I want, I can add a tag, and once I've done that, then I'll click continue, and it'll ask you if you want to begin the import. You'll click continue. It's going to import, and he's not imported because he's already actually in my database. So I can click OK, or I can click OK and view details. It's going to give me a little spreadsheet of the status of that contact. I'm just going to click OK, and now you've gotten your contacts into command, and they should be on your desktop as well. The other thing I want to show you guys, I want you to go home, and then I want you to click on your name in the top left. You'll see here you have a profile, and you have your business card, and you can share your KW app link. If you click on your profile, this is going to be the My Profile, or a smaller version of it, the same that's in the My Profile on the desktop version. You can click edit here, and that will take you to be able to change your picture and any of this information and your social media links. I'm not going to edit mine. It's fine the way it is. There's also a badge if you're in the 201 Plus Club you can add. Also, if you click here again and you want to see your business card, that comes up as well, and it's just a QR code that you can hand out to people, and it will give your information to them through a QR code, and it'll save your contact to their phone. We can also share our KW app link in here. So if I click on that share my KW app link, it's going to take me over to a sharing text. I can copy this and go text it to anyone that I want to. So now that we've looked at our app a little bit and we've gotten our contacts in, I want you to head back over to command, and then I want you to go to contacts. This is going to be all of your contacts that you just imported, and I want you to start working on these contacts. I want you to clean them up. I want you to tag them. So you can see I have some of these tagged as daily. That means I'm going to call them daily. You can tag them as renters. You can tag them as past clients. You can tag them as whatever you want to keep track of them. I think of the tags sometimes could be some of my daily buckets that I use, and then also as a way to organize my contacts too. But now that you have your contacts in, you're going to want to communicate with these people. So let's go ahead and click on Smart Plans. It is the fourth applet on the left-hand side. When you're in Smart Plans, I want you to click on Library. I want you to scroll down to the Keller Williams section, and I want you to download or click Add Smart Plan on all the Keller Williams Smart Plans. So if you click this See All button, you can see all the smart plans that Keller Williams has written for you. Go ahead and add all of these, and then I want to show you review steps. These are smart plans. This is an email that sends out immediately, and then it waits 15 days and repeats. So what this email does is it sends out a bi-weekly neighborhood update to the person that it is on. So let's go back to my contacts now that I have that smart plan, and we'll do AJ here. We're going to go to Smart Plans. We're going to click Add to Smart Plan, and we're going to look for that bi-weekly neighborhood nurture. So see, I have my bi-weekly neighborhood nurture. I'm going to select. I'm actually going to start this in another date. Let's do it Friday, and click confirm. So now you can see under AJ's timeline that he is, let's refresh it, on the bi-weekly neighborhood nurture. And you do have to have a neighborhood in the contact record, or a physical address here at the bottom for this to work. Otherwise, the neighborhood nurture will not send, and it will not give it will not send anything to your contact, and you won't know what they're getting as well. Make sure that you're doing that when you do the neighborhood nurture. So the next thing I want you to do is I want you to head on over to DocuSign. At this moment, you should already have your account and your login credentials, and I want you to log in. Once you're logged in, I want you to click on your name in the upper right corner. I want you to click on Preferences, and then I want you to click on Integrations. You'll see here that I have the National Association, Texas Association, and Company forms. You may only have national and company. If you're in Texas, you need all three form providers here. So you'll click Add Provider, you'll click on the ones that you need. So if you need the Realtor one, you'll click that, fill in the form, click Save. If you only need Texas, you'll click on that, fill in the form, and click Save. Please note, if you are in Texas, you need national and Texas in order to access all of your forms in DocuSign. And that's it, you guys. That is all you need to do to quick start your setup in KW Command. Let me know in the comments below if this helped you out, and I'll see you next time.